There it is. Alright. We live? We live. Welcome, everybody. 6 in the morning. Gotta work today from like 11 to 9. It's Amazon, so. The coffee is hot. The chair is comfy. The room is lit. It is autumn, so it is time for us to start. I don't know. Finish building the hunting lodge, I suppose, because I was in the middle of doing it. I had to go. What are mushrooms? Stone stick. The only downside is I wish I had maple trees over here. Good morning, Beef. How you doing? I'm on top of the world, buddy. How you doing? Thanks for tuning in. I hope you slept well. Hope you had a nice day yesterday. Long time no see, you know. I love the way you kiss me. I try to be romantic. I hit it from the back just so you don't get attached. Oh, Storm too? What's up, buddy? How you doing? Hope you had a good night yesterday. Doing well, and I did. Hope you slept well. I did. You know, I went to bed at a proper hour. The humble beginnings yesterday. You're doing good, Storm? Good to hear. Yeah, I went to bed at a proper hour. I actually, went to bed properly, so, you know. And I woke up with this on my mind, you know. You're just playing some more Ark. Alright, cool. Do you work today, Bunny? Can't remember if you do or not, but... where are you at in Ark, Storm? I never really, made it past... You know those big glowy things? Not the ones that drop, supplies, but the ones that have, mobs or monsters, almost like bosses you can summon. I don't think I ever even made it to one of the green ones, or maybe I did. I don't remember. All I know is that it was very complicated for me. No boss defeated yet. Okay, see, there we go. You do work today, Bunny. All right, cool. Yeah, I work today too. Good old Amazon. Not that that's changed, you know. I wanted to just do 1 day a week, and they're like, you can't do that here. And I'm like, alright, that's fair. I mean, most people do 4 days a week, and they're still giving me benefits for being 2 days, so, you know. Alright, we gotta finish the thatch. So that's gonna be 24 more thatch. It's funny, they also have thatch in Ark, too. You ever heard about Ark, Bunny? Do you know what type of game he's talking about? I think I need 32. Accept. It's an interesting game, especially if you like dinosaurs. If you like dinosaurs, that game's right up your fucking alley. You have heard of it? Okay, cool. And they have PvP, PvE, you know, you can play with people, not play with people, you know. There goes my hammer. What do I need? A log. Log and a stick. And I do have a log. Oh, really? based off of the first 4 letters of that, I'm gonna assume it's got a big nose or a big horn on the front of his head. Excuse me. I know, I'm basically a paleontologist, you know? Is that what you call somebody who studied dinosaurs? I guess you're only studying their bones, so... Paleo. And done. Oh, a drying rack? Cool. Oh, I can make a bow here. Sick. I need linen thread. Oh, I can make bolts. I'm assuming that's for the crossbow. Bolt. Shot from a crossbow. Yeah, that's what it says right there. It is 10 more piercing damage, too. I gotta buy the scheme. That's ridiculous. Okay. Hunting Lodge is done. Let me see what the work orders are like. Knife. A type of hunting building. Has the workbench and drying rack inside. Edit assignments. Meat, dried meat, leather, fur, feather. A type of food gathered from animals using a knife can be consumed, roasted on the campfires, and grates are cooked into various dishes in the kitchen. Gathered from animals using a knife can be used for crafting and clothing and equipment items. Okay. Where's Caesar when I need him? You know? You sent me a pic on Discord. Check that out. Oh, man. That's pretty freaky, man. Not gonna lie. I mean, it's cool. You spawned it in. Oh, okay. Is it, like, not in the game? You had to, like... Because of the way you get it. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm confused. But that's not in, like, a bad way, but, like... That's pretty freaky. It's gross. That is pretty gross. I almost want to forward it to Bunny and be like, Bunny, what are your thoughts? Do you think it's gross? Extraction. Well, woodshed, hunting lodge, workshop, houses. Send it. You asked for it. It's disgusting. Disgusting. Anyway. I can have 2 more buildings. You'll have to kill one, then get another one to impregnate one of your killing owned tamed one, then it will burst out, killing the tame. Well, that just sounds like getting it with a bunch of extra steps, you know? Unless, like, they make a new unique version or something. You have the saddle unlocked already. Is that the Raido now? I think it is. I only spawned it in because I have the saddle unlocked already. Oh, okay. Is that the Raido? I'm pretty sure. It's got that big thing on the front of his face, you know? Alright, I gotta hunt. I also gotta go back to Sambor. But I also need to go to Denica, I need to go to Leonica, and I need to go to Hornica. People need me in Gostovia too. So maybe I just start running.
How do you do? Good luck.
for a while. Oh, and while it's being born, you have to feed it random things, and it can be asked for eggs and gasoline. I didn't even know they had gasoline in Ark. It's very interesting. Not going through that process. Yeah. And is a weird creature. That's why I'm like, Bunny's got to see this. That's pretty fucking weird. Okay. We can pick up a Rex? Ugh. Wait, so it flies? Not only that horrible creature exists, but it flies? Oh god, I didn't need to know that. I'm kidding. It's like, I don't like that. Swim and walk on water. Walk on water is crazy. Like he's Jesus. Try not to have any food in here. And shoot sap. God, this creature is a nightmare fuel creature. Alright, that's only 10 food. That's 12 food. But this has less food consumption. Plus 2% poisoning? Huh? You can never run from that creature. Mm-hmm. Pretty much. How much food you guys got? 8. It's not great, but... So if they just have a knife in the building, can they hunt stuff? I think they need resources. What, do I not have $50? It will always spawn... Hold on, let me... make the chat box a little bigger. So if I want another one, I will always spawn it in, and only at level 91 when you unlock it at level 90. Also, the sap does slowness and it can stack, and completely solidify a dino in sap, stopping it. Is this a real animal? Is this a real dinosaur? Did they make this shit up? Or is this real? Because that's terrifying. Like, maybe some parts were real and other parts are not real, but on the whole, that sounds pretty terrifying. Awful. Can it even be killed? Exactly, that's what I'm saying. Like, what are we doing here, you know? A type of hunting building. They'll provide resources gathered from hunting. Has the workbench and drying rack inside. Tools. Knife. Name. Dobby. Ooh, you can have 2 people in here. I mean, I'll just keep her. She doesn't have a profession. He's at the woodshed. She's at the well. I could make her go in the workshop and make buckets. Bucket. 10% intensity. Still listening. Okay, good. Like, I'm not watching, but I'm listening. I'll take that. Leather. I mean, I don't need leather or fur right now. I mean, I will. Okay. Mostly meat, though. It'll be half intensity for meat, 25 intensity for leather, and 25 intensity for fur. It's based on a real thing, but its size is not. All right. That's nice at least. Mm. Mm-hmm. It's an extinct genus of arthropod, known from a partial head with a preserved mouthparts found in early Devonian-aged Rhynie chert dating 400 million years. I'm looking it up on YouTube right now. This thing's pretty fucking terrifying, not gonna lie. Thank God for being extinct. That's all I'm saying, you know, because this shit is crazy. Is crazy. Just read more about it. I mean, it just says evidence. It doesn't say a whole lot about it, but still, though. Interesting. I was hoping for more juicy bits, you know? Thank God for it being extinct. The real thing would be very small. Right. You just fucking step on it, you know? It's not that terrifying. Not that terrifying. I mean, it's still terrifying, but not as terrifying. I like the way you. Okay. I mean, I feel like I should take some stone arrows for the road.
I would have a couple of suggestions for improving life in our settlement.
Would you? Keep them to yourself.
How
I'm
do
kidding.
you do?
Um. Autumn harvest will result in my belly being full during the upcoming cold days. I heard of a man who was struck by a bolt of lightning. Some say he became more robust and agile afterwards. Maybe it's worth giving a try. Hey, don't you laugh at me. How you doing, beautiful? I admire your honesty. Admire something with that stinky breath of yours. How you doing? You have exceptionally beautiful eyes. Beauty's in the eye of the, well, me. How you doing? It's the finest dress I've seen. Finally, someone with a good eye for beauty. It's hard to find someone who appreciates things around here. How you doing? I need some time. Alright.
Goodbye.
Alright. Okay, I feel like the next thing I need to get would be... Is that her house? No, that's the hunting lodge. I was like, I'm tripping. That's my house. That's their house. That's her house. I'm capped out on workers. But I don't know what my maximum population is, per se. The real-life size of the Rhyognathia at Hershey is estimated to be very small, approximately 0.1 millimeters in size, based on preserved fossil fragment. Well, thank God. Because you sent me a picture of you riding on the back of that thing, and I'm like, excuse me? Rolnica, to the northwest. Hopefully I don't die on the way there. There he is. What I'd give for a horse in this game, dude. Also, good news, everyone. I've heard that there's some modders out there that are trying to make a horse mod for Project Zomboid. So when that happens, I might go back to build 42, because build 41's been nice, but
Can I help you with anything?
I could use your help. I'm unable to craft tools. Could you bring me an axe? Yeah.
It was nice seeing you.
I just need 7 more sticks, and I can make it for him. Absolutely fucking terrifying. But you know what? I'm glad I learned something new today, buddy. So I appreciate that. Thank you. Teaching me something new. Here's that axe you wanted. Beef. What's up, Diva? Thank you so much. I know a few crafting recipes. I'll show them to you. Thank you. Did he tell me what I unlocked or nah? What's up, lady? Oh, I can make a smithy now. Can I help you with something? We have no food stores. Could you bring us some grain? How much grain you need?
Hail, friend. Take care.
I probably should have, like, not done that quest. Maybe. I don't know. I only got 2 meat and 2 fur. Oh, why'd I do that? Why'd I do that? It's just eating raw meat out here. Poisoning, 13%. Intoxication, 0%. Temperature, 14 degrees. Heat protection, cold protection, dirtiness. Maybe that's why she told me my breath stank. Because I'm trying to talk to my wife, and she's like, "You're disgusting. Get the fuck away from me." Hello, pig. Hello, piglet. Oh, yeah. Technology. $19 wheat grain. What the fuck? How am I gonna find that? I mean, I've found some laying on the side of the road, but oh my god, I have no idea. I'm fucking lost. Put those dukes away. What we got here? A sack of flour. And a large bundle. Oh, look at that. 3 wheat. Oh, she needs wheat grain. And I'm dead. He's dead, Jim. It's fucking wolves, man. Ripping me apart. Also, Evil Diva. I'm still hanging on. I don't know what you want me to hang on to, but if it's not appropriate for the stream, you get out of here. I'm just kidding. Ugh. I had to sort dogs out because they were barking. Your aunt's dogs or your dogs? Gotta make sure that I know what you're talking about. Okay, it was him. Yeah, so it's not that far. Aunt's dogs. I thought so. Dog sitting again. Do you do it every week? Or, like, how often do you do it? This would be cool to see what they all do. Less poisoning. 50% poisoning. Ugh. Woolly milk cap. Don't grab that. Red pine. Those are alright. Potion of weight. Cure. Wooden bolt. Poison stone arrow. Poison. Moral mushrooms, henbane. Oh, that's good for hangovers. Good to know. Fly agaric, 100% poison. Nightshade, 50% poison. Dandelion, chicory, daisy. Broadleaf is for health. Bolette is for food. Bitter bolette is poison. Okay, good to know.
See you around.
Are you new here? Goodbye.
Goodbye.
There is nothing like the
I'm gonna check out
the coast of
this dude. What do you sell?
Welcome.
Do you sell wheat grain? Wheat grain. Crafted from wheat on the threshing floor in the burn. Can be used for cooking in the kitchen, brewing in the tavern, flour at the quern, and in the windmill, or sowing the fields using a bag during the spring or autumn. Crafted from wheat on the threshing floor in the burn.
Goodbye, dear.
What happens if I don't give her wheat grain? Is she just gonna get pissed off at me? Like, is there any consequences for my actions? Or nah? Because here's the thing. Here's the thing about that. Got any wheat grain?
good luck.
Wait a minute. What'd that say? Okay, it said broadleaf plantain. I thought I could go out here and start chopping down some other dude's wheat. Also, Bunny, right before you joined the stream, you missed it, because I was finishing my house. I was chopping down some trees, and guess what I was singing? Classic. Someone hit my aunt. Oh, shit. Someone hit my aunt's car and isn't taking the full blame since it was his fault to begin with by speeding down the road, even though my aunt indicated she was switching lanes. Oh, man. That sucks. I'm sorry to hear that, dude. Like, genuinely. That really sucks. I got hit by a school bus once. I was driving along in my car trying to go to school, and then bus just hit me. I never stopped moving. Everybody's like, why didn't you stop? And I'm like, because I didn't stop, you know? Like, just didn't have an opportunity to. I was just in shock. I don't want to make those kids late for school. Is your aunt okay? I mean, I don't... She has to pay half of the fine because dumbass won't accept that he did it. That's so stupid. How does that make any sense? Because he doesn't admit that he's at fault? She's alive still? Is she, like, hurt, though? Like, did she get any, like, whiplash or, like, anything like that? Oh, no. I just see wolf spotted, and I'm like, fuck. Not again. Not again. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. Yeah, you want some of this? Ooh. Oh. Ah! This is ridiculous. Ah! Okay. She kind of traumatized, but they won't let it show because she has 2 kids, my cousin-in-law, and 9 dogs. Yeah. That's a bitch. You know? Do I just take a carriage? I think I just take a carriage because, you know, timing. That's why I ordered her a new dryer, which is going to arrive tomorrow on Mother's Day as a surprise. Is it really Mother's Day tomorrow? It's not Mother's Day tomorrow. It's not. You got me freaking out, dude. Her current dryer's broken. Okay. Well, I hate to be the bearer of bad news. No. It's not. It's not. I was like, what? I was freaking out. If I'm not mistaken, I'm pretty sure that May is when the Mother's Day thing happens. May something. Because right after that is June, and that's Father's Day. Kind of back-to-back months. But you're 2 months early, though. So, like, that's the best Mother's Day gift that anybody could ask for. It's Mother's Day tomorrow for me. Okay. Did they do it in the UK? In May 11th. UK. Well, Storm, you're from the UK too, right? And he's saying May 11th. I mean, we all got traditions. Don't let me sit here and be like, you know? Because you're still doing something nice for your aunt. And that's all that matters to me. Why can't I pick up the reeds? You check my calendar and it's tomorrow. Okay. Whatever you say. Not my calendar, you know? Ooh, look at that. Oat grain. Lost shipment. Ooh, and a sack. Animal feed. Cool, cool. Oh, how about that? Free shit. It's the best kind of stuff. Oh no, it's tomorrow for me? What? I learned something new today. That they do Mother's Day in the United Kingdom in March instead of in May. Interesting. Guys, I'm really not in the mood for your shenanigans right now. Huh? Huh? Yeah, you want some? Why do I pull out the bow every time? Why are there two of you? Ah! Oh! Oh! Sorry. Saving it. Nah, bunny. I ain't a little bitch. Oh, dude. I'm as surprised as you are, guys. Somebody clip that. Somebody clip my screaming at the end. My primal, you know? Alright. Look at that. Damn. You would have ran into the water? Nah, I probably should have. Next time. Next time, that's what I'm gonna do for sure. Look at my health. Hanging on by a thread. What's it say? My health's at 10 out of 110. So there's a perk you can get called Oak Tree, which means you have 10% more health. That's the only reason I'm still fucking alive right now, alright? Because if I didn't have that little 10%, then I'd be dead right now. I would have. I'm not going to be no wolf snack. I'm starting to, like... Gee, I'm sorry. I'm starting to, like, get their pattern down. Like, when they run at you, you just kind of have to, like, strafe to the side and then swing at them as they're, like... You know? It's hard to explain. You only can really get it if you're doing it. You just wouldn't get it, man. Somebody in the outhouse? Hello? No. Thought that's where the person was. Hello? Where the fuck are you, people? Are you behind the house? Oh, you're next door. Or are you? No, he's right there. I just want to hop. I just want to hop over. Dude, his name looks like coleslaw. Look at that. Sea slaw. Can I help you with something? Do you really think you're a better woodcutter? Are you shitting me? Let's see if you can gather more logs than me in 1 hour. Do you accept the challenge? $10 logs. This is like the perfect reverse psychology. Are you kidding me? I bet you can't. Turns out he could. It's like, man, I really don't feel like chopping down trees today. I know. I'll get some rube to do it. Tree? Not today. Alright? Why are you sulking at me? I wish you could, like, stack up logs. That'd be nice. Wait a minute. I was having a big brain idea. I don't know if I'm gonna make it in time, so let's keep moving. My idea was to throw the logs on the ground and just sort of roll them up to this guy. He's got tons of wood. Okay. Alright. Quest complete. I think I'll go to Denica. That's like the next closest thing for me. You didn't die! You completed the mission, didn't die. Definitely not going to Sargoth made a huge difference. Oh, yeah. See you later or next time. Have fun, everyone. Alright, Storm, I'll see you later. Thanks for tuning in, buddy. You enjoy Ark? Enjoy those crazy insects. I'm gonna save before I go out into the wilderness. Wolf. That's the name of my save. You know, Wolf. Looks like there's a smithy here. What's up, buddy?
I hope you like it.
Show me your wares. It's got tools, fishing spear, toy sword, wooden crossbow. That's pretty poggers. Too bad that's $540. Wooden round shield. That seems like that'd be a good investment. Block damage reduction. Spiked cudgel. Iron horseshoes. Horseshoes. We're off to a good start, folks. And that's the lumberjack. You look like a hunter. Are you dying or something? I actually am. I'm on 10 health. Wish there was a way for me to fix that. There you are.
It's nice to meet you.
We got. She's got a water skin. 48 though. 12. 4.5. 9.
Have a good day.
An unfamiliar face.
Oh, she's just selling the stuff for him. Okay.
Welcome.
Basic
Hope
components
to
and
see
stuff.
you soon.
Is this a tavern? Or is this just somebody's house? Hello. Well, guess I got 10% health. I could find some broadleaf plantains. That would do it. The Evil Diva, you missed out on what we were talking about earlier about the bug. Fucking... It, like, spits sap at stuff. And it can immobilize a T-Rex in sap. Apparently, like, back in the ancient period, they were only this big. But he sent me a photo of him playing this video game, Ark. And he's riding on the back of a giant version of this insect. And I'm like, nope, 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 nope. Fuck that. If I spot one more fucking wolf, I'm gonna lose my mind. And there it is. What a village. It also walks on water. Yeah, I forgot that. It's fucking Jesus, you know? He's bugging. Young Thuggin. Young Money. Entrance. Who needs my help? You. I can't say a good word either. What do you need help with? I wanted to renovate my house. I don't have a building hammer. Could you bring me one? Sure. I just give him my old shitty hammer. Like, here you go, buddy. What the fuck is this? I need a log, though. A shingle log. I need 2 stones, 2 sticks. Give me the fucking stone. There it is. Yeet. Yeet. Because my axe is about to bust. My axe be like, oh, I'm about to bust. And there it goes. Alright. Oh, good lord. Hello? How hard could it be to get some leather? So I just gotta hunt some boar. This is my favorite part of video games. Look at this dude. Oh, look at the top of his head. Here's your axe. Or here's your hammer. Reputation. Thank you. Now, they want me to collect leather. So this is my favorite part of the video game. When it says, collect boar leather here, go back to Sambor, hunt boar here, right? I always love it when they, like, line up like that. This is going to be 16 years, 18 years. I'm afraid there's somebody in Hornica that wants to hear from me. There's also Gostoria I should go to. But I think I might just go home. Because that one lady wants me to bring her wheat grain. I don't have wheat grain, so tough. But I should be able to go back here without dying. Should. Doesn't mean it's going to happen, but... My character has seen better days. What is this? Copper axe. Huh. Oat beer. Salted meat. Oh, I really needed that. It's getting greedy. I'm pretty sure I'm going to need a spear if I'm going to take on any boar. If I recall my days of hunting in... What was that name? The Long Dark. That's a really good game, you guys. It's like, it's very narrative driven. Bunny, I don't think you have played it. Have you ever heard of The Long Dark? And Evil Dita, have you ever heard of The Long Dark? Played The Long Dark? Because it's really good. The music is spot on. In fact, I might play you a track in just a second. Now the pale morning sings of forgotten things. She plays a tune for those who wish to overlook. Yeah, I'm playing it. Fuck, it's a good song. Just gotta switch over some audio settings. I'm sorry, guys. It's like, are you sorry? For someone who's sorry, you sure seem to do it a lot. Game audio capture. This should be the same. Yeah, Medieval Dynasty. Alright, alright. Unmute that. Oh no, audio capture, mute that. YouTube. The lion roars. Is that... It's funny because the name of the band is called First Aid Kit. Why this particular lawn care business? Because we fucking said so. I don't mean to over-exaggerate or anything, but this might be the greatest song in video games. Maybe. Just from the name of the band. Absolutely, you know? I'm pretty sure it's just these two ladies. Like, I'm not 100% sure, but yeah. It's probably a little loud, so I'm going to turn it down. And I'll start from the beginning. Now the pale morning sings of forgotten things. She plays a tune for those who wish to overlook the fact that they've been blindly deceived by those who preach and pray and teach. And she falls short and the night explodes in laughter. Don't you come here and say I didn't warn you about the way your world can alter, and while you try to command it all still, every single time it all shifts one way or the other. And I'm a goddamn coward, but then again so are you. And the lions roar, the lions roar. Are in for you, and I never really knew what to do. smile and the ways of the old, old wind blowing you back around. You like this? Good. I'm glad. What music is this? I don't know what I'd call it. Good. I call it good. Sometimes I wish I could find my Rosemary Hill. I'd sit there and look at the deserted lakes and I'd sing. And every once in a while I'd sing a song that would rise above the mountains and the stars and the sea. And every one or two, it will lead you back to me. Yeah, folk. Yeah, I like that. That's a good way of putting it. Is something that I have heard before. A children's tale, the lonesome wail of the lion's roar. My favorite part? I'm gonna make dried meat now. Dried meat. And then accept assignments. Okay, I got her working on making dried meat, as opposed to me sitting there for 2 minutes and just, yeah. But yeah, guys, that gals. Why am I saying guys? There's no boys in my chat. Not that I'm complaining. But yeah, I love that song. I don't know what I'd call it. I would just call it good. Fun fact for Ohio up north, it feels great outside. It was like 70 yesterday. It was really nice. That was your song? Go back one? Can you even see that? Oh, hit him up? It was sped up. Ugh. Brother, ugh. Got my display of affection. There's like no one else in the room. Never mind, don't do that. Don't do what? Oh, yeah. Good thinking. That might even be on the list already. Yeah, I need to go to bed. I'm fucking dying. Where's the bed? There it is. It's like the crowd is saying. Ugh. I can't move at all. Well, I'll give him more. Ow! Alright, 50. That's when you can't move. Put these sticks away. There we go. That was mostly what was weighing me down. The sticks. You gonna bitch about something?
How can I help you?
Clean yourself up if you want to talk to me.
Good luck.
Ooh, ooh. Alright, alright, I see how it is. I see how it is. I'm just a dirty bastard, I guess. Because this water's so much cleaner, right? It's full of duck shit. Oh yeah, it's I feel so refreshed. My lower half. We got sacks. And 1,000. Look at this. Oh, I meant to sell that for profit. Oh, dude. I'm feeling dangerous with this copper axe. Are you kidding me? Oos! Oos! They have Havana on this list, but they don't have Espresso slowed. Espresso Sabrina slowed. With reverb. The amateur. Me. Isn't that sweet? I guess so. Oh, you're welcome. I can't relate to desperation. My give a fucks are on vacation. And I got this one boy, and he won't stop calling my way this way. You know you got him. Holy shit. That's sweet, I guess so. My honey bee, come and get this pollen. Stupid. Nice. Mm-hmm. 20% mood. What you doing?
Oh, it's you again.
It's you again. Small talk. What's on your mind lately? You can become whoever you want in here. All the resources right at your hand. Just reach out and fulfill your ambitions. How's your day going? My mouth is watering at the thought of food gathered for winter. Could you tell me something about your skills? I know how to convince people. Yes, she's diplomatic. Does anything give you a hard time? I heard of a pig who could smell mushrooms from a distance. Would it be great to have one? No more back pain for me. Yeah, because you're doing all this food gathering. All right.
Have a good day.
There's only 2 more buildings that I can have. Ooh, this is a really good slowed tune. Not this guy. I take a dip in my daydreams. Gets itself behind. Just sigh. Is Arabella cold? Heading to work, still listening? Alright. Thanks for letting me know. Winter is coming. Oh, that's what I should build. Buildings. Production. I just want sewing kit 1. Sewing hut 1. Eight logs. Just sigh. just not as kind on the owl. Is Arabella cold? Be sure.
Ha!
You can be sure. Sweet dreams are made of this. So, Bunny, I just have to share this with you because this guy on Reddit posted, "First winter disaster, send help. Quest or build. I'm 4 to 5 hours into my first playthrough and campaign, and I already feel like I'm rushing. It's my first winter, and what the hell? I'm running out of food and money. I can't hunt anything with a wooden spear. Berries are useless, and I'm absolutely terrible at this. I'm going to die." Top comment: you don't need weapons for rabbits, actually. Just run up to them and punch them. You're faster than them when sprinting. Try trapping. You can also use spear for fish. You can definitely kill rabbits with a wooden spear. Find a bow and shoot some ducks. Survived off rabbit and duck. My crops for the first 5 years easy. So, kill rabbits without a wooden spear. Run up behind them and punch. Your fists defy all physics and reach the bunnies without the need to stoop to their level. Just like, and then can mass produce some stone tools to sell, then buy cabbage and such. Wooden spear, fish, cooked fish meat, sell. Now you're rich enough to survive. All right, that guy's cooking. Just for food, you can get meat by punching rabbits. They're slower than you are when you sprint. Take 1 punch. Okay, so we get it. I might look into fishing, though. Might be... Some of them want to use you. Some of them want to get used by you. Some of them want to be abused.
You know how it is with monarchs. Do what they say, but do not get too close to them.
Everybody's looking for something. Moving on. Moving on. Whoa, where you going? Talk about the tree. Moving on. Moving on. Moving on. Best part. Some of them want to get used by you.
Huh.
Travel the world and the seven seas. Everybody looking for something. Sweet dream. Alright, kitchen's done. Cauldron. Porridges. I have to unlock them. Soups. Other. Scrambled eggs. Alright, I need bowls. Wooden bowls. I have one. We all just take turns eating out of it. Wooden bowls. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. Cherry pie, poppy seed pie, roasted meat pie, and fruit pie made from berries. Tart, meat tart, pear tart, plum tart, fish tart, fruit tart. So I can do salted meat or meat for a meat tart, and then fish meat or salted meat for a fish tart. Well, that is good to know. Okay, I'm going to start transferring food over to the kitchen. The only problem is I think there's no food storage. So, wait a minute. A type of grain can be used for cooking in the kitchen, brewing in the tavern, creating flour at the quern in the barn, and in the windmill, or sowing the fields during the spring. I might just keep a hold of that for the spring then. There's not a soul out there, no one to hear my prayer. Give me a man after midnight.
wonder what life in other villages is like.
There's not a soul out there, no one to hear my prayer.
Will it take long?
Whoo! Whoo! Whoo!
Lady, you need to chill.
Since that one day I was attacked by a furious squirrel, I always double check if there aren't any in a tree.
All right. I hear the chickens out there.
Hello there.
How you doing, beautiful? Many people talking about a farmer from the south who fell in love. Some find it repulsive. Heart wants what it wants. You're one of the simpler fellows, aren't you? Wow, I tried telling you a joke. I adore your hair. It shines like morning dew in the sun. It does. I like to think about it as a suitable nest for a crown. How you doing? I envy the birds, their freedom the wings offer. A scribe I met, how they prepare ink. This athletic figure of yours is quite impressive. I envy the birds, their freedom. I'd fly above the trees, over the seas, in all degrees, to anywhere I please. You need more time. All right, all right, all right. There's one dried meat in here. So,
How is life treating you? Good luck.
Thanks, honey. All right. And then it says she's working. There we go. Okay. I have a bow. I have some arrows. What's next? We got Get Lucky. That's a good one. Okay. So we're going to switch from roasted meat to dried meat.
Small splinters in my temple.
Where should I go?
How are you? Have a nice day.
Oh, I knew it. I knew there was going to be an ad. Baby, can't you see? A guy like you should wear a warning. It's dangerous. Falling. There's no escape. Ooh. Potion of instant healing 2. Potion of sobriety. Anything else? Don't say anything. Oh, nice. Too high, can't come down. Losing my head, spinning round and round. Do you feel me now? Na 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 na. With the taste of your lifetime on the run, you're toxic, gun sipping under a taste of a poison paradise. Slowly, it's taking over me. Losing the air and it's all around. Gelb? What does that mean? And hi, how you doing? Buenos dias.
I can't say a bad word about our king. I can't say a good word either.
How you doing this morning, Pepsi? What troubles you? If anything. Doesn't have to be anything that troubles you. Apparently it's yellow in German. Gelb? Appreciate you teaching me something new today, Pepsi. Alright. A newcomer. Pleasure to meet you. Can I help you with something? Many dangerous animals approach our village at night. People are getting anxious. Would you be willing to cut down a number of them? There are spare coins if you do it. Sure, I'll do it. Night hunt. What do you want me to hunt? Wait for the next evening. You'll give me 15 stone arrows, 24 coins, 50 rep. It'll expire this season. Alright, sounds like I'm in the perfect spot then. And then I gotta talk to Unighost. Unighost. Where is he? Batilda, I'll talk to you too. Do you need help with something? You look like a valuable fighter. Could you help me? What's going on? We hear horrible howls and can barely sleep. Would you get rid of those wolves? I can do that, no problem. No problem. Aw, fuck. Aw, fuck. I can't believe I've done this.
It's you again.
Can I help you with something? I've not been feeling too well. It might be coming down. Could you bring me some mushrooms or herbs? Sure. Alright, what do you need? Mushroom treatment. He needs 2 bolates and 3 fly agarics. He's trying to poison people, I think. Will it tell me? I think this game still might be on sale, Pepsi, and it's a good game. It's a little overwhelming at times, but will it tell me where I can find these mushrooms?
Hello there. So long.
I'll have to wait around here for nighttime anyway. I got my copper knife. I'll be ready. Is there someone else I needed to talk to here? You feel bad with myself? What do you feel bad about? Why do you feel bad, Pepsi? I could go to Sambor, but I have to be here when come nighttime. and it's gonna be nighttime. I can't make it to Sandbar. I can't commit to a game. You just have too many options available to you? Because I understand that, you know? And then you're just like, I don't know what to play because I have so many games I could play. But, you know, don't get bogged down in, you know, the idea of thinking, like, you have to play the game to 100% completion. First that, like, you have too many options. I'll stop talking so fast so that I know, so we can have an actual conversation. I have a lot of games and can't choose. Okay, got it. Well, that's why, like, here's something that might help you. You can't play more than one game at a time. So you could uninstall some games if that would help. If that, like, made you feel a little bit better. Parasol. I need bolettes, not parasols. I just saw a fly agaric here. So maybe there'll be more fly agaric. I think I just got to keep looking in the woods. In the forest. There's another fly agaric, I think. No, that's red pine. You got DayZ. I mean, I feel like that's a game that you'd always have something to do something in, but I feel like you also, like, don't want to play it by yourself. I mean, I wouldn't want to play it by myself, in my opinion. Games like Red Dead or Horizon that have a storyline I haven't finished. Well, there you go. You could just make a point to say, like, I know what you mean, though, because, like, I hate, like, if I, like, went into the middle of a game and I stopped playing it, I don't want to just pick it right back up from the middle, you know? But if it's a game where you put a lot of progress into it, then, you know, it kind of feels hard to get rid of. If that makes any sense. So I'll just start completely over. You hate how addicted your brain is to dopamine. Well, go read a book, Pepsi. You know? Go, like, listen to an audiobook. Like a podcast or something, you know? Like, ooh, listen to some Vsauce. Is that St. John's wort? No, those are more parasol mushrooms. Hot dough. Why? I don't want to have to Google it. That feels like cheating. Vsauce is not taking my dopamine addiction away. You like Vsauce. Well, it's something different. That's what I'm trying to say, you know? Gives me more dopamine. Well, it's a different type of dopamine. With video games, it's just spoon-feeding you dopamine, you know? You're just sitting there in a chair, you know? Or just, like, go read something, Pepsi. I think that might be helpful. Like, go learn some German. That might be interesting. Then you can go to Germany one day and meet some fine German ladies. Yeah? Doesn't that sound interesting to you, Pepsi? Unless you don't like ladies, in which case, I don't judge. Or you could like both. I don't know. Where's all the mushrooms? I'm gonna stumble across some wolves doing this. Red pine, red pine, red pine. There's fly agaric. Okay. Okay, and then 2 bolete mushrooms. Available in autumn. Okay. They provide minimum nutrition and can only be found in certain seasons, mainly autumn. Some mushrooms can cause poisoning. The only game I've been able to really finish is Horizon Zero Dawn, which I really liked, so I bought the next one, which is Horizon Forbidden West, and I'm so mad at myself because I can't fucking play a game and I used to love for more than 30 minutes without getting bored. Okay, so that it sounds like these games aren't giving you something that you want. Like, it sounds like what you want is mental stimulation. And that video game just can't provide that level. Did you know, Pepsi, that, like, some brains just need more stimulation than others, and some brains, if they don't get the right amount of stimulation, can actually start hallucinating? Fun fact. you know? Fun fact. Well, it's not so fun. But you know what I'm trying to say. Knowledge is power, Pepsi. I find myself in times like that when I'm like extremely bored, especially on my delivery routes. Because I'm just listening to the same music over and over again, and that drives me crazy because it feels like I'm just doing the same thing over and over again, which I am. But I try to break up that monotony by like listening to an audiobook about like samurai or something like that. You know what I mean? Just like anything that like might tickle my interests. Isn't there a white night upon shining steam? Late at night, I toss. Well, it's not that my brain needs more stimulation by default. It's just that my dopamine tolerance is so fucking high because the only thing I've been doing for the past 5 years is play day and night. Pepsi, I've been playing video games my whole life, dude. You know, like it's not the end of the world. You know, you just gotta just take a break from playing video games. You know, like if you feel like your brain is just sort of messed up, it could be more TikTok. You know, it could be. I think what gives you that dopamine rush is just sitting there not doing anything. And video games are doing that. Go on a walk, Pepsi. You know, like go get some exercise. Go like do something that isn't just sitting here because exercise actually gives your brain dopamine by itself. Dopamine is a neurotransmitter that plays a crucial role in reward, motivation, and pleasure. You know this. Exercise has been shown to increase dopamine levels in the brain, leading to various benefits. During exercise, the brain releases dopamine in response to the increased physical activity. This release occurs in the reward centers of the brain, promoting feelings of pleasure and well-being. Exercise increases the number of dopamine receptors in the brain, making it more sensitive to dopamine, enhancing its effects. Exercise can stimulate the production of dopamine in the brain. This involves the conversion of amino acids tyrosine into dopamine. When I was like 10, I adored Minecraft. You could not get me out of the game, and now if the game doesn't have 4 trillion mods that add more content, I will get bored. Even with a gazillion mods, I get bored. So yeah, just... And if the benefits of exercise on dopamine levels, you have better mood, better motivation, increased cognitive function, reduced risk of neurodegenerative diseases. Exercise has a significant impact on dopamine levels in the brain. It increases dopamine release, increases dopamine receptors, and stimulates dopamine synthesis. These effects contribute to the numerous benefits of exercise, including improved mood, motivation, cognitive function, and reduced risk of disease. It's important to note that the specific effects of exercise may vary depending on such factors as... And then it just trails off. But just here. There's a bunch of scholarly articles that talk about it, and I'm sure you can find some that are even in Spanish. If you go... Fuck it. I'll just show you. Window capture. So, if you go over here on the left side of that link, you can do custom searches, I think. Where is it? Relevance type. Advanced search. So you can find something that's under a specific name or something like that. But anyway, there should be a way to do it to where it's like only articles in Spanish. Languages. There you go, for Google Text, so you can switch it between languages here. Search for pages in any written language. Search for only pages in these languages. English, Spanish, save. But what I can do is, what is it? Advanced search. It wasn't advanced search, it was under settings. Languages. So if I didn't click English and I only click Spanish, only Spanish stuff would show up. Search Spanish pages. I think it's because it's translating it into English. But anyway, you get the point, Pepsi. Learn something. Because I'm sure that's good for your brain too, you know? Actually learning something for a change. But exercise. Go get some exercise. I'm going to be doing that when I go to work today. Unless I'm training somebody. Then I'm just going to sit there. But even then, I'll try to make a point of not sitting there. How do they expect me to find mushrooms? Like, this is ridiculous. The thing is, my brain is weird because I like to do stuff that most people would at least... I like to do stuff most people, or at least most people in my class, would hate. That's what makes you unique, Pepsi. Not most people, like everyone in my class. Well, that's the thing. Who cares about other people? You're you. Be you. You know? Whoever said you had to be anything but you? Just saying. I like to learn depending on the subject. If I learn something, it still gives me dopamine. Learning can give you dopamine too, I'm pretty sure. I mean, I find it incredibly helpful to learn that type of information. Like, did you know there's a Turkish ice cream that uses goat milk? Depending on the learning, right? Oh, have you heard of this? It won't even melt in the sun. It melts really slowly. Yeah, like it's in the middle of the desert. It's very elastic. Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't mind making videos like that, where like it's just short, informational little bits of information. You know, what's wrong with that? But what is the point of having ice cream if it's hot? Pepsi, that's like the best thing to have when it's hot. Oh, yeah. Who wants hot ice cream? No, I get that. That makes sense. They want me to hunt wolves, but I'm not seeing them. It's called ice cream, not hot cream. Whoa, whoa. Hot cream. Whoa. Yeah, no, I almost said whoa, bro. Like, take it easy. This is a Christian-friendly stream. Like that has anything to do with being a Christian. Hot cream. So there's parasol mushrooms, but I can't find the fucking bullets, man. Privacy screen. Interesting. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Ah, backed into a tree. Oh, fuck. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Alright, that thing's gotta go. Fortunately, I had an autosave. I bet a spear would be helpful, too. Just close the curtains. They're not really curtains, but I don't know what to call them. But those curtains are completely dark, no sunlight comes through, and it's depressing because it looks like I'm living in a basement. It does sound pretty depressing, bro. Thing is, there's a building right next to mine, and if I open the window, everyone can see me, and I don't like being watched constantly. So yeah, don't... Well, then pick a lane, dude. Either you get upset at yourself for living in a basement, which you can't help, or you let your neighbors peep on you, you know? Just looks like you live in a basement, right? Because I closed the window. Woolly milk cap. Like, can I just get the bullet mushrooms, please? I'm about to fail all 3 of these quests. Just ruin my reputation, I guess. I just installed privacy. I can see the sunlight, people can't see me, so cool. Oh, well then there we go. Perfect. Red pine. Bullet. Where's the other one? Where? Is that it? Bullet. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Finally. Bruh. I was gonna say, please give me at least one of these quests. I only needed 2 mushrooms, too. I only needed 2 bullets, and I found a 3rd one. I also freaked out. If you were me, would you rather have an AC or a Nintendo Switch 2? You're asking me to pick between air conditioning and a video game console? The answer should be obvious. Steal the bucket. I'm not gonna steal the bucket. Oh. Ooh, I got your shrooms, bruh. Cool. Welcome back, Bunny. Are you finally at work? I'm supposed to be killing wolves, and I don't fucking see them. My worst nightmares come true. They're like, oh, we're getting attacked at night by wolves. Can you do something about it? And if you look at the top of the screen here, there's that leaf, how it's about to turn. That means it's about to turn into winter. So... yeah. I know there's boars over here. I'm gonna save. Why don't I quick save? I don't think I've ever done that. What is the answer? It's not obvious at all. Obvos. Are Are you stroking out, Pepsi? Do I need to call somebody? Hawk. Deer. Is a deer there? Tell me the answer. Obviously. See? Ow! Get the knife! Get the knife out! What are you doing? Come here. Come here. Come here, you little shit. Get back here.
Should have put on something warmer.
Ow. Ow. Ah, wolf got me from behind. You're gonna crash out if you don't tell me the answer. Because you know how obvious the answer is. You know what I'm gonna say. So I don't need to say anything. You know? You get an air conditioner, Pepsi. God. Ugh. Should he get an air conditioner or the next Nintendo Switch console? He's freaking out. Alright. How is the obvious answer AC?
There's a real nip in the air.
There's a real nip in the air. Won't be good. The cold will be good for my crops. It never is. Nintendo Switch can wait. See? See, Pepsi? You've been living in your house for like 7 years without AC. Yeah, so maybe it's time. You've been playing video games for the past 5 years, and you talk about your dopamine problem. Maybe you, don't keep enabling yourself. And you take care of yourself, because self-care is important. Wow. Ow. Oh, I'm getting my ass kicked, bro. Alright, I'm gonna load the quick save again, because my problem is, it's just my loadout. Like, I keep going to switch to the knife, and I keep not knowing where the knife is. Nintendo Switch is cool. Is it as cool as the AC? No. 7 years, Pepsi, for the love of God. Is decide a word? Yes, decide is a word. You got this side and you got that side. I gotta write that down. That's pretty fucking funny, not gonna lie. Because that's like a miniature joke. I gotta write that down. It's good, you know? Spanish friend asked me if decide was a word. I said yes. You got decide and that side. There you go. Funny. Funny guy. Okay, so I gotta go to tab. See, my problem is I don't have anything in spots 1 and 2. So I'm gonna put the knife in 2, the bow in 3. And I also have an axe too that I can switch to if I feel so inclined. Gotta kill these wolves, bro. Time's running out, bro. Not interested in you, deer. Get the fuck out of deer. Okay. Hello, Stanley. Now's not the time. I'm hunting. I'm on the prowl. Ooh, right in the face. Ooh! Am I goated? Am I actually goated?
I'm so cold.
I might be. Bitch, I might be. $90. Taking that. Don't pirate games, Pepsi. Don't be a dirty, dirty cheater. Oh my god, I hit it.
I need more clothes or some fire.
Man, I can't find them. Why do you care? I don't know. I mean, sure, you can get stuff for free, but like, you know, morals, ethics, things like that. People don't need axes made from stones and sticks. Well, I do. I am one of those people. No, I didn't read that part, but I didn't say it out loud, but I did read it. And I don't take any offense to it. You're not a meanie. I don't know about that. I'm just kidding. If anyone's the bully, it's me. I'm kidding. I mean, maybe. Light teasing of my Twitch chat. Fucking hell.
It's biting cold.
If you talk about the cold one more time. Oh, he's right there. Come here. Come here, you little shit. Us! Oh my god, look at my health. It's gone, dude. It's gone.
There's a real nip in the air.
Yeah, well. I got 2 of them. Which ain't enough. Ugh! Oh, that was just funny. I was like, is my health going down? Probably 6 or 7 years old. You were playing Roblox when you were like 9, but then you said 6 or 7. Okay. Womp womp.
It sure is frosty.
This is more this way, I think. I'm not proud of my most played game being Roblox. It's just a game. No old man noises. Oh, did you notice I was stifling for you? I wasn't. Wasn't even thinking about it.
I don't feel my fingers.
Ooh! I guess those old man noises. I made it when I was strafing the wolf. There he is. Okay. Now I'm gonna save it. I think I'm bleeding. .52 out of .3. Potion of instant healing. 100 health. Wow. That's a lot. I'd rather just eat some meat, though. And we're gonna drink a bit of cherry wine, too. Because why not? My man's an absolute specimen. Oh, I gotta run. getting good at killing wolves, beef. Great job. Thank you. I'm doing my best. Part of it is actually knowing where the knife is. Well, I used the copper axe. Would you run, please? I know you're drunk. But come on. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on. I'm not older than you. Stop it. I don't give a shit how old you are. But I give a shit about our liars. Oh my god. Oh my god, where is she? Oh my god. I did it. I got rid of him. Thank you. Oh my god. Woo! Let's go! Oh man, I got it. How old am I? I'm 27. And Bunny, are you gonna tell the people how old you are? Or am I gonna have to tell them? Don't make me do it. Don't make me do it. I shouldn't have to. Is Beefy in his 30s? You're gonna guess 27? I probably already told you this once. Maybe. It's winter, folks. It's nippy. You're not 24. Liar. Alright, I'm actually gonna take, I'm gonna put you, no, I'm gonna put you in the hunting lodge. Because we need to get food going. Shh, yes I am. Okay. Okay. If you're 30... If you're 24, then I'm 17.
How can I help you?
How's your day going?
Goodbye.
I wouldn't want to be invincible, but I would like to live very long, like 300 years old. Eh. Just really curious about the future. If they say they're 24, then they're 24. Oh, okay. Is that how we're doing things now? It's all live and die honestly, people. Liar. Why are people upset? The mood's going down. Why? I don't have any animals. There's no farm shed. I gotta kill one more wolf. And then... It says it'll expire this season, but that was literally last season. I don't know what they're talking about. Go back to Sambor. You're 31, we'll be 32 at the end of the year. I'm the oldest here. Beef's still older than me. Okay. I say I'm 16 even though I'm not. I know you're a middle-aged woman too, evil diva. Okay, deer and boar. One wolf. Okay, so it's... Boars. Boars. And he's gonna give me onion seeds, which will come in handy for the spring. So... I think I'll just hunt boars.
There's a real nip in the air.
Telling me to shush? Telling me to shush? No. Don't rat me out. You did it to yourself, you know? You shouldn't have told me you were a middle-aged woman to begin with. Also, I've heard your voice on Repo when you were playing with Ava. I know what you sound like. You don't sound like a 16-year-old girl, my young goddess. Yeah, okay. 477 coins. You're gonna go in the thing. Roasted meat, salted meat, flour, salt. Like, why are you lying, people? You know? You're 20. Really? I mean, I thought you were 30. But then again, what do I have to go off of? You know? Wine bottle. I don't care if my age. Yeah, me either. That's what I'm saying. I'm not gonna lie about it. You are the oldest, see? But that means you're the wisest. You've had the most experience out of anybody here, you know? The most wisdom to be accumulated. Like, you can teach us more about stuff. Because you've had experience. Guess I'll put these. Well, I mean, the potions would be useful in certain situations. I got 22 stone arrows, too. Alright, I got a. Okay. Deer. Or no, not deer.
There's a real nip in the air.
What? Now? Workshop. No worker. No assignments. Production. Total skill 3 hunting. Seasonal management. It says it's in progress, and it says they're working, but yeah, that's right, you better fucking...
If only I could make a
How
bench
are
myself,
you?
but it's just too hard. Furniture making is almost as
I
impossible
admire your
as
honesty. Do something with that stinky breath of yours. Wow. Do you sing? Never thought about it, but I would be spectacular. I want to do with you what spring does with the cherry trees. Huh? Oh, she needs 100 affection. Okay, how you doing? You're really smooth with your words. I like that. How you doing?
The key is to not stand under the tree when it falls.
Affection maxed out. Shucks, guys, you're gonna make me blush.
I'm
You
freezing.
deserve compliments. Thank you so much. See, just embrace it. Show Discord. What? I don't think anybody's gonna understand what that means, Pepsi. Can't, I'm just gonna forward it to my Discord. To General. Alright, that's what Pepsi put, guys. Go check out General in a Beef Stew's bowl, and you'll see what he's talking about. And solve it. I'm not gonna solve it, Pepsi. I can't solve it. I'm not capable of solving it.
Living here is definitely
No
better
idea,
than
right?
living on the road.
I'm pretty sure there's boars to the south. Boar. Yeah, there's boar right here. And Denica, that's where I need to go after I get the leather. So I might as well just go south and do that. I just want to make a spear. I've been saying that for like 5 years. And it's 8:19. I need to go in 40 minutes. He doesn't have an axe.
I wish I had a significant other as well. I
Ooh.
need more clothes or some fire.
Every day.
Any buckets yet? Nope. Is that even music? What are we talking about? I mean, I don't have any music playing in the game. There we go. Oh, is that even maths? I think you said music. I'm like, I can't read. Scientific equation, maybe. Calculus. Ugh. What are you doing? What is she doing? She's just looking
Maybe
at
I
the...
should just
I don't know. Hi, Rava. How you
leave it
doing?
all and
3, right?
It
Like,
sure is
I don't
fussy.
fucking know. How have you been, Rava? Haven't talked to you in a while. Yeah, everyone. Welcome, Rava. And Pepsi's back. Welcome back, Pepsi. He comes back, he's like, alright, did anybody figure it out? It's like, nope. Probably could figure it out by guessing. What, 3? That's a good guess. You're right, Rava's probably,
I
you know,
don't
got a
feel
better
my
guess than
fingers.
everybody else because he's actually made an attempt at guessing. I can make a snowball.
It's biting cold.
You forgot the /X from the forest. From the first? Yeah, we gotta go there. I'm also gonna take the spear. Spear. I guess number 4. Alright, just 1, 2. That's it. Well, I'll get the axe. No, I'll get the knife for 3. Okay. Am I dying? Is it because I'm freezing to death? I don't know how to make clothes. It's a very nice answer, I would say. Oh god, there's more
There's a real
wolves.
nip in the air.
Wow. Ooh, got him. Fish tacos. That's a good answer. I like that answer. Yeah, these wolves better think twice about me and my unlimited supply of arrows. There's a boar. And he's dead, Jim. How can the answer to a mathematical problem be fish tacos? Because you're just thinking too literally, Pepsi. You know, like, that's part of your problem.
I need more clothes or some fire.
You know what I need? I need you to stop complaining. Alright, what's the issue? I don't know what that sign means. The woodshed, there's no resources. Oh, go get some. Status, no resources. There we go. That should do it. Any more boars around here? There's one. He's still going. And not anymore. Well, I'm dropping this class. I'm too cool for school. Literally. That's how I feel. Is there anything I... Oh, yeah, I'm carrying around logs. Like a real smart guy. That's real smart. New level in hunting. Giddy up. We got hunting knowledge, 5% more experience, steady hand, better aiming with ranged weapons, prowler, less noise when sneaking. That seems like it'd be the most useful. But in a case like this, I always just do this so that I can get more experience gained from hunting activities. Unless, like, I don't know. Alright, now I gotta go back to Denica. Talk to that lady. Inventory is... I'm gonna save. Inventory is full of meat and hide. So if I can go back and make, like, some type of leather, or, like clothing. Like a sewing hut, basically. I think I need to build more buildings. 69 is the answer? Is it really? The answer is... Huh? Click on the image. 69. No, honestly, Bravo? No, because this... No, that was perfect. Because it's like, what do you mean? How's that the answer? Then you click on it and it's like, nice. That is the answer. Lol. Lol. It's like, just guess. Just throw a guess out there, you know?
Can I help you with anything?
I'm an elderly man. Could you bring me an axe? Bruh. These people. 2 stones and a stick. I mean, it's the easiest work I could ask for. Literally, yoink, yoink, yoink. 5 seconds later, here's your axe, buddy. I guess he could, like, get a better axe. Somebody tells me to guess a number, first answer is going to be 69. I mean, honestly, I should have guessed that from the beginning. You're right. Straight up. Ah! Get it fucking way.
Yeah, it sure is frosty.
Task accomplished. He's a very dear friend. I like to lend a hand. Oh, I know him. He's a good lad. Here's the water skin. Say hi to him for me. All right.
Hello.
Quick question.
Can I interest you in some of my wares?
Yes. There's a small backpack. That's $300. There's a small pouch. Saddle bag. Ooh. All right. This is what I'm looking for. Crafted at the tailoring table in the sewing hut.
Good luck.
Sewing hut. So, like, I just need to build more buildings? Like, I don't have it unlocked yet. Develop this technology by crafting items and cooking. Crafting items and cooking. Production technology. Okay, so I gotta make more things. Alright, you're leaving. Alright, see you, Pepsi. Why? Okay, that was an accident. Don't be mad at me. Deliver Alwyn, go back to Sambor, talk to Batilda. Wait, she's in that town over there. I gotta go back here. Yeah, man. Have a good one, Pepsi. I already made a hoe. I'm surprised they're not telling me, go make a hoe. Alright. The plan, ladies and gentlemen. What time is it? It's 8:32. The plan is to go back home, deposit this meat and leather, and I guess just try to start making stuff so that I can make a sewing bench and then start actually crafting some clothes for my guys, because I'm dying too from, I assume, hypothermia. Kind of sucks, not gonna lie. Oh, bye. I think he's already gone. Maybe. It's like he's still here. Nope. I wasn't leaving until I heard goodbye from everybody. Simple bag. $73 meat, hot dog. I got the Louis Vuitton. I got the Louis shoes, dirty goddamn. I need to obtain tools and seeds. It's time to start expanding the farm. Well, it's the middle of winter, so I don't know about that. Hey, that's pretty good. Alright, ladies, keep up the good work. Will this level my thing up?
I would have a couple of suggestions for improving life in our settlement.
Crafting items and cooking. I don't think I'm cooking. I feel like that's the best thing to do. Temperature tolerance. Might be onto something here. It's just mushrooms. Oh, is it one each? Fucking hell. That would be good to have temp tolerance. Yeah, I completely agree. I just gotta run around and grab mushrooms. I have meat. It's just the type of meat. I don't know if it can be dried meat or not, but... wooden bowl. Red pine mushrooms. Oh my god. Oh my god. I think I forgot. Mushrooms are a group of food items that can be collected directly from the ground, mainly in autumn. Mainly in autumn. So, that's nice. I'm at 74.3. You got roasted by one of the people here? What happened? Oh, in Mountain Blade? 74.3, 74.4. So I'll get the sewing hut, I just gotta make a bunch more stuff. No, here at work. Oh no. It's not what I was expecting. Alright, hopefully this will level up my production skill a little bit. 7 seconds. $74.8. Alright, so that didn't give me as much. A type of decoration, purely for aesthetic, can be sold for profit. Purely for aesthetic can be sold for profit. I need a log? Purely for aesthetics, okay. Wooden plate, not for aesthetics. I'm gonna try making a wooden plate. I don't know if that's gonna give me more experience or not. 75.3. I don't fucking know, dude. I feel that the longer it takes to make something. He had stickers with guns on it. He said I can't have them because of the guns. I told him he can't be around me then. I flexed and I had said 2 large ones. He laughed and said my guns are only good for washing pots and pans, and then followed with making sandwiches. That's just sexist, bro. The only thing your arms are good for? Really? What about picking up my child or punching you in the face? You know, he's so quick with it. Oh, yeah. Brutal.
I'm freezing. Nothing is true. Everything is permitted.
You get buckets of water. You get buckets of water. No one has ever said that to me before. We were all dying laughing. Alright, well, I'm glad everybody got a...
I'm so cold.
Glad everybody got something out of it. Ten. 10. What time are you working, if you don't mind me? Hey, my mom just asked me. Like 11 to 9. So I'll leave here at like 10. She is there.
Tree when it falls. I need more clothes or some fire. Howdy. So long. Once I met a guy who kept saying, it sure is frosty.
my hammer busted? Might be.
A home is where the work is. The most forgettable one.
Daub? The fuck is Daub? Knowledge. It's a resource crafted from clay and straw. Unlocked at 10 farming tech points. So that's how you insulate. Plus 8 temperature tolerance. There it is. Daub. There it is. Building material, clay and straw. So all the information I need is right here. It's just, these are the two tabs. There's the knowledge of the game, and then there's knowledge of materials. Tools, clothes, consumables, crafting, miscellaneous. Alright, y'all. That's gonna be it for me. It's 8:50, so might as well start getting ready now. Squeak. Squeak. So, thank you to everybody who tuned in. Rava, Diva, Bunny, thank you for being here, for sticking around. We'll raid somebody real quick. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I'm gonna find somebody who's actually playing this game. Medieval Dynasty. Nope, not Medieval Online. Medieval Dynasty. There are 43 viewers. Ah, I'm one of those streamers. Nice. Thanks for the stream. No problem, guys. So we're gonna raid this guy. He's like one of the only other streamers right now that's playing this game. I was playing it, he was playing it, and then one other person's playing it, so. But yeah, thanks guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'll be streaming before I go to work again. Stay safe out there. Don't you dare go hollow.